Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Khalil, the host of the Khalil Sports Board, live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies, I'll get you guys to the fact that the Saints have destroyed the Bears 21-9. The Browns have destroyed the Steelers so bad, like 45-30, like 38, I guess. 48-37, by the way, everybody. And I'll get you guys to the fact that the college football title game between Alabama versus Ohio State, that's tonight, guys. I'll get you guys to the fact that the Lakers defeated 120-102. Cyril Abed-Seol has been departing from Renault, and he will not be coming back ahead of their Alpine in 2021. Get you guys that for sure. And the divisional matchups I'll be referring to in the divisional matchups for sure in the NFL playoff games. That's all I'm going to say on that, everybody. Lakers defeating the 120-102, and that will be all the news I'll have for today, ladies, just for now. And honestly, that's all I can say on that, everybody. So I'm going to get you guys to it right now. First things first, I'm going to start with the fact that the Saints have defeated the Bears 21-9. I mean, Saints, they just dominated the Bears badly. Their offensive defense was looking pretty good. And I guess they got to take on yet again a team they've beaten on twice. They've beaten twice. Tompa Bay Bucs. Let me say this right now. The Saints, they may indeed come back. They may indeed be on the brink of, perhaps, taking out Tompa Bay Bucs yet again. And I will say this right now. Whoever wins that game, I mean, Saints have beaten the Bucs twice this past year, which they have. And I can tell you this right now. The Saints, they may as well beat the Tompa Bay Bucs for the third time, or maybe you can see Tompa Bay Bucs get revenge on the Saints. And that's all I can say on that. So that's the interesting matchup. But I will say right now, is one of these guys is going to be legit. So I mean, they're legit Super Bowl contenders. I can tell you that much. And that's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, you saw on the Browns, they defeated the Steelers 40-37, and Steelers, they were just extremely terrible. Absolutely so terrible. And people were so upset. Browns fans, they're satisfied. I guess the Browns got to take on the defending Super Bowl champs, Chiefs Kingdom. I'll tell you this. There's absolutely no way the Browns are gonna knock off Chiefs Kingdom. It's just absolutely no way. No way. I'll tell you this right now. You're gonna see Chiefs Kingdom, they're gonna destroy Browns. I'll tell you that right now. Browns, they just mauled. They mauled, the Steelers bad yet again. Last week and then last night. So, my goodness. Chiefs, man, they're going to own the Browns. They will own the Browns. That's all I can say on that, everybody. So, that's what I'm going to say on that, everybody. I just think it's safe to say that the Browns, they're for real this time. And people are going to think they're a legitimate threat, though. But in my opinion, they're not going to be able to stop the Chiefs. They will not. I can tell you that right now. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. So what do you expect on that? I'm going to get you guys to the matchups for the week, for the divisional matchups for sure, by the way, everybody. And that's all I can say on that, everybody. I can say who's going to get the win and who won't. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, I'm going to get you guys to the fact that I'm going to get you guys in the fact that the Lakers had defeated the Rockets 120-102. We saw LeBron James scored 18 points, had 7 rebounds and assists, 1 steal and a block. 83 had 27 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. Montrezl Harrell 16 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal and a block. James Harden had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. Christian Wood 23 points. 9 assists, 2 blocks. Christian Wood 23 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist and a block. Jay Wall had 14 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So that's all I can say on that, everybody, on that. Lakers are doing pretty good, I can tell you that. So don't stop at them. I mean, they faced each other in the playoffs. I'll tell you that, though. So Lakers are looking pretty good, I'll tell you that. Nuggets defeated the Knicks 114-189, which I'm not pleased with. Nikola Jokic had 22 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Gary Harris have scored 14 points, had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block, 2 steals. Paul Millsap had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Julius Randle had 29 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. And Elfrid Payton had 12 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal. So that's pretty much all there is I can say on that, everybody. That's, well, Nuggets looking pretty good. I can tell you that much. Also, another news I want to get into by the Jazz to be the Pistons 96-86. Despite Donovan Mitchell had 28 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. Mike Conley had 22 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Jeremy Grant had 28 points, 4 rebounds and assists, 1 steal and a block. BG Blake Griffin had 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. That's pretty much looking good right there. I can tell you that. Also, the Clips to defeat the Bulls 130 to 127, where you saw Kawhi Leonard scored 35 points, had 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. PG had 28 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. Lem Pepper Lou Williams had 21 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 3 steals. Marcus Morris Sr. had 11 points and 7 rebounds. And then Serge Ibaka had 10 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And Zach LaVine had 45 points, 7 rebounds, and assists. So that's all there is I can say on that, everybody. That's best usually I can tell you that. So another word too I can tell you. So that's all there is. Also, I'm going to get a chance to the men's college basketball against them yesterday. You saw Xavier defeat Providence 74-73. You saw Iowa defeat Minnesota 86-71. Virginia Tech defeats Notre Dame 76-63. Wichita State defeats Cincy 82-76. And then UMD Maryland defeats Illinois 66-63. So that's all there is I can say on that, everybody. That's all there is to it. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get you guys the NFL divisional matchups. NFL playoff divisional matchups, by the way. You will see the Rams take on the Packers. I can say this, Rams, they destroyed the Seahawks so badly, but I'm very certain that Packers are going to take it to them. I can tell you that right now. So if the Packers can somehow, some way destroy the Rams, their defense is not solid. I think that the Rams, Aaron Donald looks pretty good. I can tell you that much. But Aaron Rodgers, Packers, he still got it. So I'm looking forward to that. I think the Packers are going to be able to own the Rams. The Packers, they're pretty good, but are they going to be good enough to destroy the Rams? Are they going to be good enough to destroy and be able to get there to, have a good offense, have a good defense, slow the running game down, have a good running game, so get the momentum going? That's what all I can say on that, everybody. So what are your thoughts on that? You think the Packers are going to be able to destroy the Rams in the divisional round? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll address my in the comment section. That is. Also, legends, you will see Bills Mafia take on the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, I got to say right now, he's looking pretty good. He won his first play against Titans, though, this past week. And honestly, what I can say to that is I think the Bills Mafia, they're going to give Lamar Jackson the Ravens a run for their money. Is what they could do. But Lamar Jackson can have I think that Bills Mafia, they're going to push Lamar Jackson to his limit, which they are. And I can tell you this right now, whoever wins that game, it's going to be a tough one. So do I see Ravens do I see Chiefs Kenny versus the Ravens for the AFC title game? Not a chance. Chiefs Kenny, they've beaten the Ravens twice. So even Chiefs Kenny, they taken on the Bills. They beat the Bills, so I can tell you that much. But clearly, my vote's gonna be the Bills Mafia destroying the Ravens, because I think that Bills Mafia, they're looking pretty good right now, which they are, and I think that Ravens. I think the Bills defense is gonna put pressure on Lamar Jackson, is what they could do. So that's all there is I can say on that, everybody. And honestly, this is some matchup a lot of people are gonna expect. I can tell you that. Also, you'll see Tompa Bay Bucs take on the Saints yet again. The Saints have destroyed the Tompa Bay Bucs twice. And also it's twice. Can Tompa Bay Bucs get revenge on the Saints, Drew Brees and the Saints? Because Tompa Bay Bucs, they got to find a way to outmaneuver the Saints' offense and their defense, what they got to do. So I'm not sure exactly as to how. This is going to be a playoff matchup that all the fans are going to actually want to see. This is, they've taken Saints have beaten the Tompa Bay Bucs twice. And I don't know if Tompa Bay Bucs are going to be able to get revenge on the Saints or Drew Brees and the Saints, but I can tell you this right now, this is going to be a tough matchup. I think Tompa Bay Bucs, can the Tompa Bay Bucs even make it to Super Bowl 55? Let me know for sure about that. I will just respond to sure, everybody. This will be a really tough matchup. I can tell you that. So honestly, it's just safe to say that This is top notch. This is going to be one for the ages. This is must see, must watch. Two quarterbacks, two underrated quarterbacks, two GOAT quarterbacks, two future Hall of Fame quarterbacks that are going to be going at it. And honestly, this is a matchup that we all want to see. So honestly, this is it. So Tompa Bay Bucs versus Saints. That's all there is to that, everybody. And honestly, this will surprise a lot of people. So you know for sure for sure that I think that Tompa Bay Bucs can probably get revenge on the Saints, but it won't be that easy for them though. I would have to pretty much have the Saints destroy Tompa Bay Bucs because I think that Tompa Bay Bucs are gonna be able to make it back to home turf. By the way, for Super 55, I can tell you that right now. So and they're not gonna be winning. I can tell you that right now. So Tompa Bay Bucs are not gonna be winning the Super Bowl. I can tell you that right now. Not for the Super Bowl. That's just not gonna. So I can tell you that right now. And also, you will see Browns versus Chiefs Kingdom. Honestly, Chiefs Kingdom, they will destroy. I mean, literally destroy Browns. I can say that right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I vote this one's gonna be Chiefs Kingdom, and for the division and for the AFC title game, will have to be Chiefs Kingdom against Bills Mafia. That's a matchup I would see right there, and that's must see, must watch. And honestly, I expect to see. I mean, honestly, Chiefs Kingdom, they're gonna like literally own the Browns. I can tell you that right now. But there's absolutely no way the Browns, Baker Mayfield, the Browns are gonna be able to destroy Chiefs Kingdom. There's absolutely no way, no way. Chiefs Kingdom, they're gonna be back to back Super Bowl champs, like it or not, guys. And if you got an argument with that, fine. So if you think that's actually gonna work, well, what are your thoughts on that? And I think it's just safe to say this just shows you. And I think it just shows you that they still got it. I think that shows you that Chiefs Kingdom, they're gonna be able to. I think they're actually going to literally, like literally, they could literally push. Browns could literally push King Mahomes to his absolute limits, which they could. And I think that this is pretty much. I think that this is going to be a really tough matchup. So can the Browns really take out Chiefs Kingdom, knock them off their throne? Look, this won't be that easy because Baker Mayfield, like it or not, guys, is going to put to the divisional. It's going to put to the ultimate test. This is it for him. My vote's going to be Chiefs Kingdom owning the Browns. And then I would see Chiefs Kingdom taking on Bills Mafia in the AFC title game. Chiefs can win that one, go into another Super Bowl. And whoever wins against the NFC division in the NFC title game, I would have to go with the Saints. Saints can actually win this one. I can tell you that right now. So look at that. Or Tompa Bay Bucs. I would have to go with the Saints on this one. So it won't be that easy. I mean, Chiefs Kingdom, they've beaten both the Saints and Tompa Bay Bucs this past season. I can tell you that right now. So Chiefs Kingdom, they're still going to be back-to-back Super Bowl champs. Like it or not, guys. And that's all. That's all I can say on that. That's all I can say on that, everybody. And I think this is the best thing we've ever seen. So this will be a tough one. I will say that for sure, everybody. And that's all I can say. So once again, the divisional playoffs are set. You will see defending champs Chiefs Kingdom versus Browns. You will see Ravens versus Bills Mafia. Packers versus the Rams. Tompa Bay Bucs versus Saints. Those are your divisional playoff matchups, and that's all I can say on that, everybody. So that's all I can say. So your thoughts, everybody? And honestly, guys, that's what I'm going to say on that, everybody. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. And you thought that? I mean, Chiefs can, they're going to like it or not, guys. They're going to be back-to-back Super Bowl champs. And honestly, this is surprised a lot of people. And this will surprise a lot of people. I can tell you that right now, everybody. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it. So look out, guys. Chiefs Kingdom, they're gonna be full effect, which they will be. So that's all I can say to everybody. Chiefs are gonna like dominate the Browns. I can see the Packers possibly destroying the Rams. Saints probably beating Tompa Bay Bucs yet again. And Tucks may not make home field advantage. I can tell you that right now, everybody. So that's all I can say on that for sure. So those are your divisional playoff matches for sure, and that's all I can say. Also, just you will see the college football title game later on tonight. The 2021 college football title game tonight between Bama versus Ohio State. Justin Fields against Mac Jones. So Ryan Day versus Nick Saban. My vote to win the college football 2020 college football title game would have to be the Bama. Bama, they were former college football champs, and they could do so yet again. Or maybe Justin Fields, who could be heading to who can be heading to the 2020 NFL draft pretty soon after the college football title game. Well, ladies and gents, that could be out there. So I look forward to that. So tonight, guys, you will see the college football title game between Bama versus Ohio State. That's tonight, guys. Must see, must watch, guys. Everybody check that out. And honestly, that's all I can say on that, everybody. So make your votes right now. So really, guys. So everything has changed since, and this is must see. This is must watch. I'm sure you guys are stoked for it. Again, everybody, the college football title game between Bama versus Ohio State. That is tonight, everybody. I know you guys are stoked for that. I know you guys are excited for it. So that's all I can say on that. And even if Bama does win, that's good. So everybody, stay tuned. Check it out, guys. Check it out. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. And that's the best news I can tell you, though. So that's all there's you need to know. Well, ladies and gents, that will do right there for the Khalil that was sports. Like, subscribe to the Khalil that was sports. Also, sorry, guys. Also, Cyril I've been so he will of Ronald. He will be leaving Ronald, by the way. Is on plan for 2021. And they're rebranded for 2021. I can tell you that much. So that's all there was I can say on that. Others on pointing to, by the way, that the 2022 PGA Championship will be leaving the Trump Kisser Golf Club, Bedminster, despite the U.S. Capitol raid from Wednesday. And honestly, people are not too pleased about that. I can tell you that. Well, I mean, actually, this is a good move, though. By the way, for the PGA Championship, moving on from the Trump Kisser Golf Club, Bedminster. That's just yet there, despite what happened at the U.S. Capitol raid, and people were not too pleased about, the U.S. Capitol raid from a bunch of Trump Kisser supporters invading the U.S. Capitol. It's just uncalled for, really uncalled for. So this is a good move for the PGA Championship, and that's the best news I can tell you that. So it's a good move for PGA Championship. I can tell you that much. So PGA Championship will not be golf events will not be hosted at Trump Kisser anymore. That's all I can say on that, everybody, and that's all there is for it. You need to know. So nothing more to it. You need to know. So that's all I can say on that, everybody, and that's all there is to it. So that's all there is for that. So thoughts about that, and I'll just want to sure. Well, it's just that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts on who's going to win the college football title game between Bama versus Ohio State later on tonight. Who's going to win? Put your votes in right now, guys. That's all there's you need to know on that, everybody. And your thoughts on tonight. So, what are your thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor that. What are your thoughts on Browns destroying the Steelers, by the way? You think it's going to lead to Big Ben finally saying goodbye to the Steelers? You think it's going to do so after that humiliating loss from the Browns, that 48-37 loss for the Browns? What are your thoughts on that? You think that this is big goodbye for Big Ben? What are your thoughts about that? I'll just on the shirt, buddy, and that's all there is to it. You need to know. Your thoughts on let's see. What are your thoughts on the Saints dominating the Bears 21-9? We thoughts about that. I'll just on the shirt, buddy. You think the Saints are going to be able to destroy Tompa Bay Bucs yet again? We mean Tompa Bay Bucs destroying the Saints, getting revenge on the Saints. Let me know for sure in the comment section down below. I'll just want to share about it. What are your thoughts on the Chiefs versus the Browns divisional game? So the Chiefs going to destroy the Browns. Or you think it's going to be the Browns getting a win against the Chiefs Kingdom? What are your thoughts about that? I got the Chiefs Kingdom owning the Browns, winning the title game, and then walking out as Super Bowl champs, back to Super Bowl champs yet again. So what are your thoughts on that? I just want to share about that. What are your thoughts on the Ravens versus Bills Mafia? I got Bills Mafia. So what are your thoughts on that, everybody? You think the Bills Mafia are going to destroy the Ravens, or you think the Ravens are going to be able to get a or you think the Ravens are going to destroy Bills Mafia? You think that Bills Mafia is going to destroy the Rams? What are your thoughts on that? I'll just not sure. But you think the Packers are going to destroy the Rams? Thoughts on that, everybody? That's all I can say. There's to it. That's all you need to know. I got Packers in this one. That's what I got. So what are your thoughts on that? I'll just not sure, everybody. And that's all I can say, everybody, on that. And this best news yet. Your thoughts on Cyril Abedul saying he's leaving Renault ahead of their rebranding for the 2020 for Alpine in 2021. Thoughts about that? I'll just not sure, but that's one song I can say for sure. Your thoughts exactly on let's see, Lakers defeating the Rockets 121-2. Thoughts about that? It was a good playoff game. It was nothing but a good playoff game. Thoughts about that? I'll just not sure, but that's all there is to it. I can say on that, everybody. And that's all there is to it, just for now. Your thoughts on the 2020 PGA Championship game, leaving Chump Kisser Golf Club at Mister. It's for the U.S. Capitol raid. What are your thoughts on that? And I'll say for sure, everybody on that. That's all there's you need to know for sure, and that's all I could say. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl 55? Chiefs Kingdom. My vote's Chiefs Kingdom. So let me know let me know for sure in the comment section down below who's going to win it. That's all I can say on that. Divisional players are set, everybody. That's all there is to it. I can say on that. I've had more breaking news sometimes like what they say, so that's a whole lot more than the close sports report, everything sports related. That's all there is you need to know. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Please be safe out there. Bye bye.